All right, everybody, welcome back to this week's weekly drawing request. This week's request comes in from Macarella from Lumios820. They ask, could you please draw a volcano snail knight, possibly receiving a prophecy from a sea snail? Well, I went with, I kind of mixed things up. We got a volcano snail knight, as you can see. For the background, I changed it up from, I don't know, I had an idea for the sea snail, but I couldn't figure out a way to get it into the composition and maybe too small or something, but I went with a giant eel as if it's, it's on the hunt. Like our snail is being, pursued on the ocean floor, and I thought that'd be pretty creepy. And I think what inspired that, I saw a video on YouTube of an eel trying to hunt a crab, where the eel crawls out onto land, like it's kind of on the shoreline, where there's a bunch of rocks and places where tide pool, I guess. But this eel crawls out and goes into this little nook, and the crab who was hiding in there just flies out and runs away, and the eel just like chases after it. It's horrifying and pretty funny at the same time, but the way the eel moves around, it's like a giant snake with a weird ass head. So I watched that like a week ago, and it was in the back of my mind. So I was like, I gotta use that for a drawing or something, because eels are pretty freaky. Yeah, that's my eel story. For this week, I got a whole bunch of really awesome requests. If yours wasn't chosen, don't worry. Just request it again if you really want it. It's not that it wasn't bad or anything. Like I can only pick one, and I like snails, so I am biased. I am picking my favorite. So that's just how the cookie crumbles. But lots of really awesome. There was one about a snail doing a kickflip over a lizard. I think that one was pretty good. I might come back to that one if it's requested again. I don't want to. Who knows? Anyway, if you have a request, be sure to comment below. And next week, I will choose my favorite. It'll be very exciting, and I hope you'll be there to see it. Okay, goodbye.